were never separated, were never divided, and they never left. They're still very much present in our life. I want you guys to know that sometimes we feel like we're alone, and we're not alone. Especially from spirit side, because your loved ones are always with you and around you. And you don't need me to connect with your loved ones. You don't need a medium. They're with you, loving you, supporting you, guiding you, always. Hey, happy Wednesday, you guys. How are you doing? It seems like it's been forever. It's been 2 weeks. I know. Thank you guys for your patience and your understanding. And if you're new, drop new in the chats. And then also where you're coming from. So Allie's here, Dawn, as well as Stacy, and my favorite sister, Jennifer. She's underneath me. Jen, if you could say hi. They do the moderation. So if you guys have any questions, just drop them in the chat. Somebody will answer them. And if you can, please share the page. And before we get started, who wants to see Livy? Livy's here. Yeah, she's looking at me. She's like, Mom, you said my name? Before we start, though, we are live here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And we are going to go live on TikTok afterwards and do readings as well. All right, you guys want to see Livy? Come here, baby girl. Come on up. There she is. She's doing so much better, you guys. Yes. There you go. There you go, baby. Good girl. Can I kiss? No. She said, that's it. Isn't it good to see her? She's doing well, you guys. So those of you that don't know, she did recently, a couple weeks ago, she had surgery. And she actually got her stitches removed today. And so she's doing really, really well. So thank you guys for all the love and the support and the understanding and all of those things. But she does. She's doing really well. Maybe Mom not so much sometimes, but she's doing well. All right, guys. You guys ready to get started? So I'm going to explain the process and how I work, and then we're going to get started, okay? So this process mediumship is about love. It's your love for your loved ones, our love for you. So they're not going to come through and judge you and point fingers at you. That's not how this works, okay? How I work when your loved ones come through, they'll go back in a shared memory. This could be years ago, as well as current events. You know that they're with you and around you. I do get names and dates, you guys. I could be off by the name, but not the initial it starts with or the name may sound like. Remember, when your loved ones are coming through, they will highlight loved ones still here living, or themselves, or whom that they're with, that they're bringing to my awareness, okay? I don't want to get stuck on names and dates. However, it's part of the process. So I encourage you, what you don't understand, just write it down, all right? Also, I'm known for random and quirky things, you guys. I love those things because you can't look it up or make it up, whether it's a shared memory from years ago or it's a current event going on in your life. You're like, why are they bringing that up? Because, guys, again, it just lets you know they see you, they're with you and around you, all right? And then just also be open to the process. Once I get you live on the phone, other loved ones could be coming through to my awareness, as well as you pass along a message to another family member, a coworker, or boss, because we're all connected. And if you're part of that process, you guys, you're already angels. It just makes you more of an angel. All right. It's an important part of the process. So also, if you have pets on spirit side, they do come through too as well. So again, remember that with names, nicknames, dates, all of those things, including your pets. Easy enough. So this is spirit led, meaning that your loved ones connect through me to you. So you have to understand all of the information that's coming through, not part of it or some of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else. If you feel like it's for somebody else that you know, let me know that in the chats. Again, I'll hone in on who I'm with and we'll get you live. But guys, remember the information that's coming through, you have to understand all of it, okay? Easy enough. And for some reason, I want to hear from you guys. Do you like when I go spirit led or do you like when I go direct? Which would you prefer? Just put spirit led or direct in the chats, and then I'm gonna go back and take a look later. For something inside of me keeps saying like, go to direct, just go direct. However, I'm gonna listen to what you guys want too. So your input is very important. So, but we are going spirit led tonight, and then again, guys, we're gonna go live on TikTok and do readings over there. And if you can, again, please share the page. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So there's a father energy coming to my awareness. When I say father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even an ex, I'm hearing what sounds like James or Jimmy. So there's a Jimmy James connection as well. Remember, guys, names or dates. They could be highlighting somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness, right? I also know this month is important, December or the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. And as he's connecting with me, he's making reference to the head. So this would be like Alzheimer's, stroke, dementia, but there's a head connection as he's connecting with me. So the father energy that's coming to my awareness, father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even an ex-father-in-law, as he's connecting with me, I know he's making reference to the head. So Alzheimer's, stroke, dementia. I also know December or the 12th of any month is important, birthday, anniversary, or passing. He's also making reference to the name Jimmy or James or Jimmy James, James Jimmy. There's that connection, guys. Remember, names or dates, they could be acknowledging somebody still here living or themselves or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. Okay. Now, he also makes me feel like this is interesting. So bear with me as I'm giving you this information. There's a connection to jumping ship, and the way he makes me feel is either you just left the job, or you left a situation, or there's that connection. I don't, I don't feel like it's literally jumping ship. I feel like he's getting me there. So either you left a person, place, or thing or situation permanently, but he makes me feel like jumping ship or changing course. That's how he makes me feel. So let me recap before you guys say anything else. Um, the gentleman, father energy, father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even an ex. He's making reference to the head. So this would be like Alzheimer's, stroke, dementia. There's this connection. He's also referencing this month, December or the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. I know that the name Jimmy or James is important. Remember, names or dates, they could be acknowledging somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. Now, this is interesting because the way he makes you feel, he's making reference to jumping ship. So this is like either leaving a situation or leaving a person, but I feel like it's permanently. So if you understand everything that's come through, say, jump ship, and then I'll hone in on whom with, and we'll get you live. She's already out. She's sleeping. She had a big day. Like I said, guys, she went to the vet today and she got her stitches removed. So that's a big day for her. It gives her anxiety. Excuse me, Tiffany Hall. Tiffany Hall, can you put your number in the chats with the dashes in, please? Tiffany Hall.
Hello.
Tiffany?
Hi.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Of course.
Okay, perfect. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel fatherly. So when I say father, it could be father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law. As he's connecting with me, Tiffany, he's making reference to the head. So this would be like Alzheimer's, stroke, dementia. There's this connection. Does that resonate so far?
Yes.
Okay. And then he's making reference to this month, December or the 12th of any month. Birthday, anniversary, or passing is important.
Yes.
And then the name Jimmy or James is important.
His name was James. Yes.
His name was James. Okay. And
Yes.
then he's also making reference. There's either three kids or three grandkids. There's a connection to three.
He has 3 kids and no, he has 4 grandkids, but he has 3 kids.
Three kids. So out of the three kids, two are slimmer, one is different. Besides boy, girl.
Yes.
Okay, which could be like a geographical difference or personality difference, but he's making
Well,
reference.
2 are living and 1 is passed.
That would definitely be like geographical, but more than geographical, if that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Now he's making reference to jumping ship, but I feel like the way he makes me feel is either like a situation or a person or a job.
This is something that I was just talking about recently. I started a little side gig and then kind of got frustrated with it and said, I'm just going to jump ship. I'm done.
Literally, you said I'm gonna jump ship.
I'm done. Yep.
Okay. And okay, so your loved ones are gonna come through and tell you what to do, but they'll come through and guide you. Okay. Now, also there, Tiffany, is there a connection to like a teacher or teaching?
Um, Kind of. My daughter works in an adult day program. She's like a staff teacher situation.
Okay, so just know how
Yeah.
he's coming through. He would be highlighting your daughter, and also there's a seer case sounding name like Chris, Chrissy,
Kathy?
or Kathy. There's a seer K. Who's Kathy, my friend?
That's my mom, his daughter.
His daughter, still here living.
Yes.
Okay, we want to keep her here, and he's also making reference. I'm gonna go to the side of the family with the twins, Tiffany.
Um, I know that there was twins on my dad's side of the family.
There was okay, and dad's still here living.
No, he's passed.
Dad is okay. Now, I'll make sure I'm getting this right for you. Is there a Louisiana connection?
There is
Okay,
my husband's from there.
your husband still here living.
Yes.
Okay, and the reason why I say ask is still here living because to me your loved ones aren't. They're not. I don't want to say the word, but they're not. They're very much alive. So sometimes whether they're here or on spirit side. That's why I always ask to confirm that. And then also with the father energy with your father, was there a heart, lungs, or chest or difficulty breathing?
Yes, at the end there was.
And I know this is a common name, but I'm hearing Tom.
He I have an Uncle Tom,
Okay,
which is his brother-in-law.
that's his. Okay, that's fine. And he's showing me. Dad have a sense of humor. Was Dad known for his sense of humor?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure if he's being serious or if he's pulling my leg. He's showing me like on stilts, Tiffany. So what's like being taller or on stilts?
I don't know. My dad was very tall and kind of got made fun about it
But
quite a bit.
he was. That's why I'm like I'm not sure if he's being serious or if he's being. But he makes me feel like on stilts. So if he was tall, that's how he makes me feel. So you would know this is your father coming through. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay, and then you have his box. There's a like a wooden box.
I do have his box.
Is this like engraved or has like an engravement on it? What do I know?
Um, no, I can't remember if it does. I have a couple different boxes of his
Of his
that,
those of his.
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
In either you were just thinking about this or you were going through this box.
Oh my God, I was just thinking about it today, and I'm
Perfect.
like, thank God it's fireproof.
Again, even if you're thinking about it, this is how much your loved ones know. If you're thinking about it, they're going to bring this up. Okay.
Oh,
So going back to this jumping ship,
mhm.
always at the end of the day, follow your heart and gut, what feels right for you, what feels good for you. All right. But I
Thank
also
you.
feel like you're kind of at your wits' end with this.
Pretty much, sure am. It's something I enjoy doing, but it's costing me more money than anything.
Right.
So,
Right. And then, okay, what I'm also being shown is those the miniature white powdered donuts.
oh, my daughter loves those.
All right. Little wink.
Yeah, that's her thing every weekend.
That's
Donut Sundays.
that. Oh, donut Sundays. I never heard of that. That's something I might have to start. No, I'm kidding. I love that. I love that. All right, my friend Tiffany, do you have any questions?
Um, would my dad be able to, I don't know if he would cooperate and tell you what he was trying to tell me at the end? He was trying to say something, but I couldn't make it out.
As you're as and I'm not sure if I'm gonna even pick that up, but he makes me
Okay.
feel like what he makes me feel is like more than you know. but I feel like this is a connection of his love for you.
Okay.
Does that resonate?
It does. It does.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Are are you holding on to like any kind of like guilt or shame or blaming yourself in some way?
No, I'm working on letting it go.
Okay, because anytime I'm feeling that is not he doesn't want you to, and I know it's easier said than done. He does not want you to hold on to that shame or that guilt or blaming yourself in any way. And you're human, and that's okay. But just know how he's coming through. He does not want you to
Well,
hold on to
thank
that.
you.
Now he's also showing me. Did something get either blended or melted down? But I feel like it's in gold.
Hmm. Not that I can think of. I'll have to write that one down.
I'll leave that there with you. You
Wonder-
you could find that out later. Okay.
I was looking at something in gold today online.
Oh,
I don't
you were
know, but it
okay.
wasn't melted.
I don't want to make that fit. I'd rather be wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like
Huh.
it's either something's blended together or it's like melted together or blended together. But I feel like it's in gold. I'll leave that there with you, Tiffany. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh,
You can find that out later.
I'll have to come back and let you know what it is.
Absolutely. We love to hear the feedback.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, my friend. You take care. Okay. I'll leave it love with you.
You too.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love, please and thank you. And again, guys, we are going to go live on TikTok. We don't have any upcoming events, so I have nothing to read off, which feels completely awkward. It is the end of the year, you guys. So, what I do know is that we are going to get an Arctic blast this weekend. So, are you guys, if you're in the Northwest Indiana area, are you guys ready? Are we done shoveling snow yet? All right, guys, I'm gonna go off and do another read. All right, I do have a mom energy coming through. When I say mom, grandma, aunt, or mother-in-law, as she's connecting with me, I know there's a kidney issue or renal issue. This even could be dialysis, but I feel like there's a kidney issue, renal issue. No, also this could be like a kidney transplant or removing a kidney. There's this connection as she's connecting with me. That's how she makes me feel. I also know there's an MAR sounding name, so this could be like Mary, Mark, Maria, twice. So it's like a first name and a middle name, or I feel like it's twice. So it's a first name and or middle name, but I feel like this MAR is twice. So the mom energy that's coming through is mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex. As she's connecting with me, I know there's renal issues or kidney issues. Either there's a transplant or removed a kidney. I know there's this connection or even dialysis, but that's how she makes me feel. I know there's an MAR sounding names like Mary, Mark, Maria, but I feel it twice. So again, guys, remember names or dates. They could be highlighting somebody still here living, themselves, or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. And she makes me feel I want to make sure I'm getting this right. So you know those metal like cups like from way back in the day. I feel like this could be like the 60s and the 70s even. Um hold on a second. Hold on, guys. I gotta block somebody. Hang on. All right. Gone. Bye. All right. So those metal cups that when you drink out of it, you put water in it, you drink out of it, tastes like metal. That's what she's showing me. I feel like you either still have it or you still have it, or it's in the family, but it's those about that size metal, like those metal cups is what she's showing me. So let me recap again real quick, you guys. Mom energy, mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex. As she's connecting with me, I feel like renal issues, kidney issues. This even gonna be dialysis or like a kidney removed or a kidney transplant. I know there's renal kidney issues. I know there's an MAR sounding name. I feel twice. So remember, guys, names or dates. They could be acknowledging somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with. I also know June or the 6th of any month is important. So June is the 6th month. So it's either the month of June or the 6th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. And there's this metal cup. More specifically, when you put water in it and you drink it, it actually tastes like metal. So that is important, guys. So either you still have it or there's a memory around this. I know what I'm being shown. And then also, she's making reference to the two boys. So this could be the two sons or the grandsons, or there's connection to two boys, or you have the two boys, but I know there's a connection. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, cups. I'll hone in on whom with, and we'll get you live. Oh, she's dreaming. And guys, if you can, please don't put any information in the chats. Because if I'm with you, I want it to be organic, okay? And guys, you have to understand the cups, the metal cups. Hold on a second. Laura Gallo. Laura. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing your last name correctly. Gallo. So Gallo. Laura Gallo. Put your number in the chat with the dashes, please.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call can now be...
Uh-oh. Did I call the wrong number? Believe me, I'm known for that, and I sure did. That is 1,000% on me. Oh, I'm glad I did that and didn't get a person. All right, here we go again. That's better. That didn't look right when I called it.
Hello?
Laura?
Yes, hi.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, good. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Sure.
Okay. So I do have that motherly energy coming through. When I say motherly, it could be a mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex. As she's connecting with me, Laura, she makes me feel like a kidney issue, like a renal issue. This could be like a transplant or removed a kidney
Yeah,
or
it's my mom. Towards the end, her kidneys shut down completely. It was, part of her issue.
okay. And Laura, she's also making reference to an MAR sounding name. So it could be like Mary, Margaret, Maria, but I feel like it's twice.
It is. My dad who passed, his name is Mark,
Okay.
and my oldest brother is Mark.
Okay. That brother's still here living?
Yes.
Okay. And then June or the 6th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
June is my ex's birthday, my son's father, and he's passed also.
Okay. And then there's a connection with a metal cup or drinking. You know how you drink water out of a metal cup and it tastes like metal?
Yeah.
What's this connection for you?
So when my mom had passed, I was packing up her house, and in the back of her closet, she had these metal cups that they almost look like, I can say maybe a 8 to 16 ounce beer stein, but they were metal.
Okay. And then she's also showing me the color red.
Red. I have. I own a tow truck that's red, and she loved that truck.
And you plan on keeping that like forever?
Yeah, I mean that's my bread and butter.
That's your Now, can I get Laura? Can I get personal with that?
Sure.
Like really personal?
Yeah.
Are you doing like repos with that, or had you done repos with that?
I don't do repossessions, but I do tow for the local police and the state police.
Okay, because I feel like it's something along that lines.
Mhm. Actually, I just towed for the police about 3 hours ago.
Oh, you did. Okay, okay.
Yes.
And then can I get personal again?
Sure.
Surrounding that, was there a conversation about like a missing person or a missing persons case?
No. Surrounding my
Well,
truck.
like with what you do or how you do. Okay, is there a connection with a missing person?
No. No. Actually, I mean, a couple of towns over, I just read in the paper that they've discovered a missing person from like 1981.
Okay, but you just read that.
I just read that like 3 days ago, and I was talking to somebody about it yesterday.
Okay,
One of
well,
the girls at work.
okay, that's fine. Just mom's bringing it up. She was in on the conversation.
Mhm. Okay,
Okay,
I'm sure
okay.
she is.
You're like, I'm sure she is. Now, I know your father's passed because you said that, and I also know that
Mhm,
your late husband's passed because you also said
mhm.
that. But I'm also feeling like with the husband energy, were you not able to say goodbye, or is there a quick or unexpected passing?
Yes.
And then also, I feel like there's Laura, I feel like there's a connection to alcohol, like more than casual consumption.
Yes. Very true.
And then he also makes me feel, as he connecting with me, like he takes responsibility for his actions or lack thereof.
Yes.
So in other words, this is his wife coming through and saying, "Oh, I'm sorry," and if
Okay.
in a big way. Does that resonate?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Yes.
again, know how mom's coming through. Know how I do feel your father as well. And there's a
Mhm.
connection to two boys. Where's the two boys?
My stepdaughter, my husband now, his daughter has 2 boys, and my mother adored her.
Okay, and then I'm just seeing the A initial.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
No, you're breaking
Ah,
up like
not again. Can you hear me?
you almost sound like a robot.
All right, I'm gonna call you right back. Okay, Laura, I'm gonna call you right back. Technology, it's bittersweet.
Hello?
Hello, Laura, is that better?
That was very weird.
It does that. It's the Bluetooth because it connects to the roadcaster, and sometimes it just
Oh, okay.
it does its thing. So it has nothing to
Yeah.
do with you. Okay, so
No,
again,
that's fine.
as your mom's connecting with me, there's an A initial. I'm being shown the A name. Where's that connection?
My son, Anthony.
Okay, and then so just know how she's coming through and highlighting your son. Now with your father,
Mhm.
did your father was your father known to like save money
Yes.
like in a big way?
Yeah, to the point now. I to the point that when my dad passed, I was only 15 when my dad passed.
Oh,
But when we went to his home, um, we actually found money under rugs. Like we picked up the corners of closets, and there was money under there.
okay. So just know this is your father's coming through because immediately he makes me feel like saving, but I feel like it's in a big way. So
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
okay, and then is there a vehicle accident or connection with a vehicle and an accident?
Recently,
This could be like it doesn't necessarily like somebody passed in it, but because he's making reference to a vehicle accident.
no accidents recently. I mean, about a little over a year ago, my son had a friend of his that passed away in a motorcycle accident.
I'm not getting that. That's not how I'm
Okay.
getting it, and I definitely want to honor what you're saying.
Mhm.
I almost feel like did somebody like back into the house or something,
No.
or into the garage?
No.
I'm gonna leave that there with you. You can find
Not
that
that
out
I know
later.
of. Okay. I have to call my son and see if his girlfriend back into the house.
Okay, yeah, you can find that out. but
Yeah,
but I'll, I'll
definitely.
I'll I'll leave that there with you. Okay,
Okay.
Laura, my friend, do you have any questions?
Um, my brother Mark
Mhm.
recently got married after being with his fiance for 29 years. Is my
Whoa,
mom happy about that?
whoa.
Well, listen, I was with my husband 32 years and we've only been married 9.
Wow, talk about waiting to make sure if it's the right one, right?
Yeah, yes. Yes. I told my brother, I said, "You're taking after your little sister."
Talking, but that's puts a whole new meaning to taking your sweet time.
Yeah. Yeah. At least we know they're the right ones.
Yeah, absolutely. No, she is ecstatic. She's is more importantly, is he happy? That's she wants them
Yeah.
both happy, and
Yeah.
your mom makes you feel like she knows her.
Yes.
She know like you. There's a relationship. There's communication. Like she knows her here when she was here physically. Your mom.
Yes. 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 It's just I'm kind of sad they didn't do it when she was alive.
And you know that's a
But
great. I like how you said that. And of course, you want them here physically to actually physically be here, so to have that experience together, and
mhm.
also know that she knows from spirit side, absolutely knows.
Okay.
But she also makes me like feel like, did your brother and his wife honor her in some way?
Um I'm sure they did. I wasn't there. My brother lives in another state and it was just a spur of the moment thing, so I'm sure they did.
Well, that is so interesting. That many years, and it was a spur of the moment. Like, well, what they finally wake up after 20 some years and go, okay, let's get married.
Yeah. Well, my brother told me he was getting married as my husband was having heart surgery in the hospital. My brother's like, "Oh, by the way, I'm calling you to tell you I'm getting married." And I'm like, "Wait, what?"
And you know what? Your mom makes you feel like that's just like your brother.
Yeah.
Just like your
Yeah.
brother. Like when you
Yep.
know, right?
That's it. That was exactly right. But I did FaceTime with him,
Uh-huh.
so I was there in through the phone.
Perfect. Perfect. And know that your loved ones that are on spirit side are there too as well.
Okay, good.
They don't miss
Good to know.
even from the little things, even the conversations that you're having with other people, hence the missing
Mhm.
person that you were referencing,
Right.
or you were talking about, I mean, and then also the
Mhm.
big things. It's from the little things to the big things. Like there's no separation, there's no divide. So it
Okay.
sounds like they're far
Good to know.
away, but they're very much present.
Yeah. And can I ask you one more question?
Sure. Yes.
Does every night around 11:30, I hear a coffee cup hit my kitchen table. Is that her or is that my husband's mother?
A coffee cup hitting the kitchen table.
Yeah,
Okay.
just like someone's putting a coffee cup down on my kitchen table.
Okay. Is there a connection to smoking?
My mother smoked.
Then that would be your mother doing that.
Okay. Okay.
And then
No, it's good.
people in the chats are very curious because they love your accent. So what part of what state you're from?
New York.
New York, New York. Because they said someone says Boston and somebody said
Yeah.
Long Island, but you're New York.
I got it from coffee.
You got you got her from coffee.
The coffee gave it away.
The coffee. Now, hold on a second. Your mom is making, because you're referencing the coffee cup. You hear it every night.
Mhm.
And your mom's backing that up with smoking, so we know this is your mom. Mom makes
Mhm.
me feel like you still have her coffee cup.
Wow. I actually have. My mother was big on, Mom, do you want coffee? Give me a half a cup of coffee. So me and my son went out and had made in the store. They actually took a cup of a coffee cup, split it in half, and made a half a cup of coffee. And I have that. It's hanging in my kitchen.
Love it. No, that's your mom. It's her way of just, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, and it's her kitchen table.
Even more,
I have her kitchen
even
table.
more important.
Yeah.
Laura, beautiful, lovely family. Thank you so much for allowing me to sit with you, and
Oh,
and I leave their love with you. Okay,
thank you very much. I appreciate it.
you're welcome. You take care.
Thanks. Have a great night.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Love that accent, you guys. Love it. Love it. Love it. I wonder what we sound like to the folks in Boston or New York. So, hey, if anybody's from Boston or New York that's live on here, what do we sound like? I'm curious. I'm so curious. All right, guys. If you can, please share the page. Again, we're live on here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. We are going to go over live and do TikTok readings live over there too as well. So hang in there, guys. So there's nobody from first time here. Okay, yeah. If you're first time here, thank you guys for being here. This is a great community. Great community. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. Somebody will answer them for you. And we do go live every Wednesday evening, guys, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, on all the social media platforms, and they're all free. Remember, guys, I'll never reach out. I'll never direct message. I'll never solicit for a reading. So, guys, if you get anything, it's just block and delete them. It's not me. And I know it always seems like when you go somewhere and there's an accent, you're like, you have an accent. They're like, no, you have an accent. I'm like, no, I don't have an accent. You have the accent. It's all a matter of perspective, right? Guys, I do want to say that I do offer private sessions in person, phone, and Zoom, as well as I do travel around for many groups. And the best way is just go to my website, firehousemedium.com, and all the information's over there. All right, guys, I'm gonna go off and do another read. Okay, I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel contemporary to you. So when I say contemporary to you, it'd be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. As he's connecting with me, he makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. So in other words, his actions brought about his passing. He's he's also making reference to April, or the 4th of any month is important. So April is the 4th month. It's the 4th of any month or the month of April. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. Now, I'm also hearing it sounds like the name Steve or Stevo or Steve. There's an ST, so it could be like Stevie, Steph. There's a Stevo, Stephanie, Steph, Steve. There's that sounding name, guys. Remember, names or dates. They could be acknowledging somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with, that they're bringing to my awareness. Also, as he's connecting with me, there's a radio connection. So either somebody worked in radio or worked in school, did radio. There's some type of radio connection he makes me feel. So again, whether he's referencing himself or whom he's with or somebody's still here living, but I know there's a radio, like working with radio or in a studio radio. There's that connection. So let me recap real quick, you guys. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel contemporary to you. It'd be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. It's your age or generation, guys. So not above you would be like a mom, dad, grandma, aunt. Below would be like a son, daughter. Next to you, your age or generation. I know April or the 4th of any month is important. So April is the 4th month. It's the 4th of any month or the month of April. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. There's an ST sounding name. So like Steven, Steph, Stephanie, Steve-O. There's that sounding name. There's also this radio connection or working in radio or in sound radio. I know that. I know there's this connection. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, radio, I'll hone in on, home with it, and we'll get you live. Yeah, somebody said, got her stitches out today. Yes, Livy got her stitches out today. She's doing well. I don't know if you guys missed her. Let me see if I can get her up. Hang on. Livy, you want to say hi? Olivia, come here. Come here and say hi. Come here. Let's do an intermission. Come here. She's like, no, you got to give me something. Come here. Livy, come. Oh, my God. She sounds like it's, come here. Come say hi. Come. Come up here. Come here. Come. Boy, talk about defiant tonight. Here, maybe I could, come here. Want this? Cookie? Oh, see? That works. Come here. Come on. There she is again, guys. Come here. Want to say hi? I had to bribe her to come up here. I love you. All right. Go back to work. I love you. All right, you guys. All right. I might have missed you. So if you understand everything, say yes, radio. Is it Jenny? Can you put your number in the chat with the dashes, please? Oh, thank you, Chrissy. Yeah, it's her snowman Christmas bandana. So there we go. Let's see if I could dial the right number this time.
Hello?
Jenny?
Yeah.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Of course.
Okay, perfect. So I have a gentleman coming to my awareness, makes me feel contemporary to you. So it'd be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even ex. As he's connecting with me, Jenny, he makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. So in other words, his actions brought about his passing. Does that resonate?
Yes.
Okay, and there's an ST or like a Stevo.
Stevo.
There's that connection. And then he's also
Yes.
referencing like April or the 4th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes.
And then he's making reference to the son or the boy, but I feel like there's one
Yes.
boy, like one son, one boy.
Yes. He has one son. Yes.
One son. Okay. And then this is important. He's making reference to like either working in radio or there's a radio connection or a studio radio.
My ex-husband's best friend was Stevo, and he would always be on the CB radio.
Okay. And still here living or passed?
Past.
Steve-O's passed?
Yes.
Okay.
They're both gone.
They're both okay. Then they're both coming through together. But what I do feel is that the gentleman that's coming through, I feel like I want to say husband because he's making reference to the boy.
Yeah, that was my ex-husband.
Okay. Now, also, he's making reference to alcohol more than casual consumption as well. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, yes. Yes.
And then he's also making reference to Jenny. Did you or your son, did you guys injure your pinky finger?
His son might have. I know he did have a recent surgery, but I can't remember what it was for.
Your son?
His son. It was my stepson.
Your stepson. Okay. So just remember like the hand or the pinky side of the hand or the finger. Because that's what you could go find that out later. And then I'm also hearing happy birthday, Jenny. So there's a birthday coming up or just passed.
There was one coming up my mom's just passed
Birthday. Your mom's birthday just
2 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
mom's passed.
Yes.
Is there a connection to like an old Chrysler vehicle?
Oh, Christ. We went through a lot of cars, so that's possible.
I feel like I almost feel like it's a boat, the big vehicle, like a back in the day, like a Chrysler.
like in the 50s, kind of,
Yeah, like
back in the day.
back in the day. But I feel like those vehicles back in the day.
My stepdad had a vintage car. I'd have to find out if it was a Chrysler.
Find out if it was, but I feel like it was long and big, like a boat.
Yeah, huge.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
huge.
and then remember Chrysler. I know there's that connection as well. All right.
Okay.
And I'm also being shown like driving truck or driving semi.
My stepfather.
Your stepfather. That's passed.
No,
Still here living?
he's still here.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that connected to your mom that's coming through?
Yes.
Okay, then she's highlighting him. Does that make sense to you? And then,
Yeah, it makes sense.
okay, and then I'm also being shown I'm just seeing the J initial, so I know there's that connection.
Well, I'm Jennifer.
Well, besides you, Jenny, that would be logical because you're Jenny. But besides you, I feel like I want to connect it to your stepfather. So first or middle name, like in that circle.
His granddaughter Jody.
Okay. Now, your mom is making reference to two sisters.
She had 3. There was me and my sister.
So that's you, two sisters, the two daughters. So you're the two sisters.
Yes.
Okay, Jenny, can I get personal?
Yeah.
Okay, is there like a gap, or this could be geographical, or if somebody's not communicating or kind of not on the same page? But my mom makes me feel that.
With me and my sister?
It can be, or it's in a situation with this. So where's this connection?
My sister's passed.
Oh, so again, it's not a geographical thing. It's literally that's the space.
Yeah, she's passed away.
Wait a second. Were you not able to say goodbye with your sister?
No.
Hold on a second. Was somebody not getting along or not on the same page before she passed?
Her and I.
Okay, this is why I'm feeling this gap or this distance, or somebody not on the same page. Know that she's coming through.
My sister and I were.
Okay, know how she's coming through, because immediately I'm hearing not your fault, not your fault, not your fault. So in other words, she doesn't want you to hold on that shame or that guilt or blaming yourself in any way, Jenny.
Okay.
Does that resonate?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, and then I'm also being shown $2 bills.
My ex-husband would collect $2 bills.
Okay, know how they're all coming through for you. Okay, and they're coming through together.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny, do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
All right, I leave their love with you, my friend. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, you take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, let's send her lots of love. Please and thank you. Yes, beautiful. Your loved ones are beautiful in spirit. It's a shame that I have to bribe Olivia to come up to see you guys. Guys, remember, we're going to go live on TikTok. So we're head over to TikTok. Not yet. Don't go over there yet. But we are going to go live here in about 10 minutes or so. Just for the sake of time, I'm going to just randomly pick somebody. If you're loyal and I've never read you and you've been following, put loyal in the chats. I'll just randomly pick somebody. In the meantime, while you guys are putting loyal, if I've never read you and you're a loyal follower, put loyal in the chats. I'm going to just randomly pick somebody. We'll go live. Well, I'll give it a go. I can't guarantee you a connection, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Again, guys, I go live. I go live every Wednesday. You guys know that already. What I meant to say is I do offer private sessions in person, phone, or Zoom, as well as I do travel around for mini groups. All that information is on my website. Jen, if you could post that, that's great. So firehousemedium.com. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And I do email. If you guys email me, please put your phone number in there. Because I do email you back, and sometimes either I don't get a response or it goes into your spam or your junk folder. So please be aware of that. So if you do email, just make sure you put your phone number in there. That's the best way for contact. All right, loyal, never been read. Like I said, I'm gonna wait. What did you? I thought I saw somebody said come to New York. We would love to come to New York. Let's see. Loyal, never been read. Again, guys, I can't guarantee you a connection, but we'll see what happens. Where did we go? So Kathleen, is it Tulo? Cacioppo. I don't even want to try to pronounce your last name. So Kathleen Tulo. I don't even want to try to I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to be offensive. So Kathleen Tulio. Put your number in the chats with the dashes, please. So Kathleen. There we go.
Hello?
Kathleen.
Yes,
Hi.
that's me.
Hi. How are you? It's Teresa.
I'm good. I was on the toilet and I'm like, oh my God, she called my name. I said, I got to stop peeing. I got to get off the toilet.
I love that. Oh my God. I think we all needed that laugh today.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, I love your energy. Not only myself, but people in the chats are laughing. I love. See, like, oh my God, they love you.
I keep hearing an echo. I keep hearing saying it over and over.
All right, can you hear me good now?
I can, but I can hear you laughing in the background. And when you first answered, when
Okay.
I first answered,
Okay, is there another device near you that I'm on?
no, it's just my cell phone.
So before we get started, let me call you right back, okay?
Okay.
All right, hon. Let me call you right back.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi, Kathleen. It's me again.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hold on. I can't. You sound like a computer now.
Okay, let me call you back, Kathleen. All right. Technology. All right, here we go. Third time's a charm, right?
Hello.
Hello, Kathleen.
Okay, now I can hear you. Oh my God. I'm like, after all this time, please let the phone be okay.
That's why I said third time's a charm. All right, my friend. Is it okay if I work with you live?
It is. I would love that.
You know what? You got everybody busting up in the chats laughing, so this is good. It's a good thing.
I'm glad because I needed a laugh tonight too.
For sure. And sometimes for the sake of time, I'll ask you who you want to connect with, but don't say anything just yet. Because I'm already feeling a loved one for you. So I do feel a mom energy coming through for you, Kathleen. So when I say mom, grandma, aunt, or mother-in-law, as she's connecting with me, Kathleen, she's making reference to 3 kids.
Your mom. What? Yeah.
Okay.
3 kids.
3 kids.
Okay.
Or 3 grandkids, but there's a connection to 3 kids. Does that resonate?
Not 3 kids.
Or 3 grandkids. There's a connection to 3, or she's one of 3, but I know there's 3. Where's the 3 girls? Where's the 3 girls?
Who? My mother?
I don't know who it is.
Well,
It's three.
hang on. Let me get some more information. So I do have a motherly energy coming through. So when I say mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, she's making reference to 3, like 3 kids, like 3 girls or 3 grandgirls. Where's this connection?
3 grand girls. Ooh.
Yeah.
There's all a mixture of boys and girls.
No.
Yeah. It would be
So
on my.
I want to make sure you're understanding what I'm saying, my friend. Okay. So
Okay.
there's
Okay.
3 kids. So there's 3 girls. Whether she's one of 3 girls or you're one of 3, there's one of 3 girls. Either the grandkids or the kids, there's 3.
No, I'm sorry.
That doesn't resonate.
It will in a
No.
second. So also I feel like adoption or taking in. Did like a grandparent take care of a grandchild or aunt and uncle take care of a niece or a nephew?
No.
Okay. So you could tell me no.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is like it doesn't have to be a legal adoption. Now think on both sides of the family. I feel like
Okay.
adoption or taking in, like somebody helped take care of somebody else.
No.
It doesn't resonate. My husband's here too. I
That's-
have you on speaker.
That's fine. Again, I promise you, I'm going to get you there. Where's the L sounding name?
Oh.
Oh. There is no L.
There is. Okay, you can tell me no.
Auntie Arlene.
No, Arlene's an A. Aunt
Oh.
Arlene.
Okay.
My father's
hang
usually
on.
married woman.
Hang on. Don't say anything just yet. There's an
Okay.
L sounding name. So it could be like Larry, Linda, Lynn, first or middle name. So what I'm gonna say is allow the process to process. This process is like a puzzle. You get all the pieces. You're like, oh, and the reason why I want to get this information through is because I'm sure if there's somebody specifically you want to connect with, and you're like, I don't care about any of this. It doesn't resonate. Please remember what I'm saying. Now, for the sake of time, who is it you want to
Okay.
connect with?
My son, Joseph.
Okay,
Joey.
so remember how this is coming through. What you don't understand, I
Okay.
promise you're going to get it to later. And I know that you want to hear from your son, Joe. Is there like a baseball connection or like a memorabilia connection?
Yes. Yes, there is.
Okay. So your son is coming to my awareness. Please remember the motherly energy that's coming through. You're going to get it later. I promise you. Okay.
Okay.
And I know
Okay.
you really want to hear from your son. Now, there's also a connection with an elephant or a elephant. What do I know?
An elephant.
I almost feel like this is either on a picture or on a book. There's an elephant.
Well, today I was doing some Christmas shopping and I saw on Amazon that there's a memorial elephant, and I was thinking of getting that for my grandson, for my son.
Okay. Know how your son is coming through. If you just did that today, it's a current event. So he's highlighting that.
Okay.
So in other words, he was with you.
Okay.
He was with you. Now, I also know, my friend, August or the 8th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
August.
So August is the 8th month. It could be the 8th of any month or the month of August. I don't want to get stuck on.
The 8th. Yes, the 8th of any month is
Okay.
your mother's birthday.
Okay. So again, just know how he's coming through and who he's with. And remember that motherly energy that's coming through. Again, you'll get what you don't understand. All right. And as your son is coming through, he makes you feel is him and dad like really tight, really close, because he makes me feel like him and dad.
Yes. Yes.
Like close, tight. He also makes me feel like he makes me feel like dad, it's okay. Dad, it's okay. In other words, he makes me feel like dad may be holding on to like guilt or shame or
Yes.
okay. He makes me
Yes.
feel he doesn't want dad to hold on to that.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God. Yes.
Okay.
He has been so bad.
Okay. And I know it's easier said than done. He does make me feel that. Okay. And
Okay.
he's making reference to what looks like a wallet.
A wallet. Okay. A wallet.
Is this grandpa's wallet?
Um, Joe, my husband has Joey's wallet in his drawer right next to him, but
So
we
you
do not have his grandpa's wallet.
okay? Wait, hang on a second. So I'm hearing two things. I'm hearing wallet, all right, and then I'm also hearing grandpa. So hang on a second. So you have your son's
He's
wallet.
We have his wallet.
Okay, he's also making to the grandfather. He's also making reference to the grandfather that's passed.
Yes, that's my husband's father. He was very close with him.
Okay, and is there a connection to like cutting down trees, or there's a tree connection?
I just ordered a Christmas tree today.
A live one?
No, not a live one.
My Joey used to help my father cut his bushes and stuff down in his backyard because he had a heart problem and he wasn't supposed to do that.
Joey used to help my father-in-law cut down the bushes, but
Okay,
the only the tree I know of is the tree his friends had planted for him.
yeah, that's not how I'm getting. I definitely want to honor the tree that's planted, but the way he makes me feel, he's making reference to the wallet. Dad has a wallet. That's great. He's making reference to the grandpa, that he's with the grandpa energy that's passed, and he's making reference to cutting down trees. And if that's something that they did together, this is his way of validating
Yes.
he's with his grandfather.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
Oh my God,
Mm.
Teresa, you don't know how much my husband needed to hear that. You just don't know, because he's been holding so much guilt and it's just consuming him. And I've been so worried. I called our priest and everything because he's so guilty over Joey.
And he's coming through, and again he's makes me like not for dad to hold on to that shame. I know it's easier said than done, and we're human, and it's okay not to be okay, and we don't want you stuck there.
Okay.
Okay,
He's listening. He's
absolutely.
listening to that.
Yes, go back and listen to the recording. You'll get more information and get more clarity out of it.
I will. I will.
So we are leaving our love with you, and you are being you're being blessed in the chats. Everybody's sending you lots of love, both of you.
Thank you, Teresa. You don't know what this means to both of us. We've been so down, and we're in Illinois, and our daughter and our grandchild lives in Michigan, and that's the only time we're good, is because they get us through. And when we're home, because Joey went to heaven here in his bedroom, and when we're home, we're really bad. We're trying everything to get ourselves happy, and you don't know how much this helped us tonight.
And
I thank you so much.
you are absolutely welcome. And again, we are all sending you so much love and holding space for you. And again, more importantly, know that your son is with you. There's no separation. There's no divide. Talk to him. Talk to your
We
loved ones.
talk to him all the time.
He hears you.
Can I ask one question?
Absolutely.
That day that he went to heaven, what was that, an accident? What happened? It was his heart, and we didn't know.
You know, he just makes me feel like he's here and then he's on spirit's side. I'm not getting
Okay.
whether it was an accident or if it was I'm not getting any of that.
Okay, so he just wants to let us know he's here.
Absolutely. Remember, there's no separation. There's no divide. He's always with you, loving you, guiding you, supporting you, all of you.
Okay, we had these pictures. We had a celebration of life poster, and I designed a picture of when he was a baby to right before he went to heaven, and we just had it professionally hung them on the wall 2 days ago, and we have a whole corner of a memorial for him, and it's just so beautiful. So beautiful. And we look up and we remember Joey all the time.
Yes, and he's validating that. He's also making reference to the baseball cap.
Baseball cap.
It's in the picture. It's in the picture. So is there a picture with the baseball hat?
No,
It's
but
by
there is a picture. It's where?
It's by the nightstand, or it's by the night table, or there's a small table.
There's a small table.
You'll get it later, Kathleen.
Yeah. it does
It-
letter-
Okay. Okay.
It's a lot to process.
Okay.
All right, my friend. I leave all our love with you, and you take care of you and your husband.
Oh, thank you so much, Teresa. May God bless you, and
Uh,
thank you for what you do for us. And Merry Christmas and
And
Thanksgiving and everything coming up.
absolutely, and the same to you, my friend. Okay, you take care.
Thank you.
All
Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
Absolutely,
You
my
take
friend.
care and be well.
You too, my friend.
Okay.
Bye bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Oh my God. Let's send her lots of love, guys. Please and thank you. Beautiful. All right, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you to Dawn, Stacy, and Allie, and of course my favorite sister Jen. We are gonna go live on TikTok. So head over that way. And we're gonna go live over there and do live readings. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you guys for sure next week. Much love, you guys.